Your boy 21st Okage here. Not hitting niggas with a sin gun, but, I do have a message for you. And I'm sorry I'm on my phone. I am trying to send out this link, but my phone is stupid. Um, but today I just had a brief, short, little thing I wanted to talk about today. And it's something that kind of affects all of us, something that, I see so often. And it's like this mindset that we all have, like, okay, guys can't trust girls, girls can't trust guys, and don't even try, because all of y'all know what I'm talking about. That whole, oh, niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, can't trust none of them, and all of that. Like, that stuff is so played out and so toxic for us, like, we just don't even understand it. So, I just want to, touch on that or whatever. And if anybody has anything else, then I'll touch on that too. Now, this is all I want to talk to y'all about. And the reason this is so important, the reason that this is so important is because of the way that this world is moving. Like it's tearing us apart, honestly.
What is this? Where have I landed?
Come in, President. Can you hear me?
Oh,
I hear you
this is
perfectly.
cheating.
But how precisely am I hearing you
So,
since I have no phone?
all
I
right.
just patched myself into your simulation and projected my voice through the audio system. You
I'm
should.
gonna turn this down because I can't even hear me. And no. Ah, don't need that loud. What the crap? Go, yeah, come on, There you go. Let's just turn those down. There we go. Everything's lower. Let me make sure. I'm sorry, because I don't want to be blowing y'all ears out. And I hate the echo. Alright, we're good. Okay, guys, let's look.
And you don't have to know.
Yes, because this is also normal.
So, the reason I want to talk about this is because
Do that until I back to visible
it seems like more and more like this affects us, and
Time to visit friendly fire.
it kind of messes us up, like, I'm sorry, I gotta turn this down again because I can't even hear myself. I'm trying to formulate thoughts, can't even do it. We're just gonna turn this down. Alright, we're just gonna turn that all the way down. This is literally just made to be background noise. I mean, a background, for all of this. But the reason this is like so toxic for us is because like we've gotten to this point where like we hate each other for no reason. Like it's sad, honestly. Like, and you really hate to see it, but the way the world is moving, that's just where we are. And like I was talking to somebody, not gonna say any names, but we kind of got into an argument. Well, more so, I was arguing with him, and like because it really upset me. It was a girl, and she was saying, "Oh, um, basically." The reason like girls are doing all of this stuff to like guys or whatever is because guys are hurting them, and the way like world is so fucked up is because the guys ain't shit. They are cheating and treating these girls like crap, and all of this, just all of this like blame, all this pointing the blame at one gender. And the thing that I want everybody to realize is you can't blame the world's problem on one set of people. That's not how it works. And like it's stupid. It's really stupid. Like I know guys, and don't take this the wrong way. To all the girls who may or may not watch this, don't take this the wrong way. The only reason I'm gonna say girls first is because I'm a dude. Whatever. That's how it's gonna go. But um, like I know guys out there. It's some good dudes out there. Like personally, I know these dudes personally. Like who would spoil a girl, give a girl everything that she wanted, and be that guy. But you have so many girls who would rather choose the wrong guy, and that's just the fact of the matter. So, and don't get me wrong, it happens on both sides. But the thing is that I hate to see, and again, this is on both sides. I hate to see when girls run up and down all over social media, all to their friends, all to every guy that they meet. Man, niggas ain't shit. All they do is cheat. You can't trust them. Man, it ain't no good one in the bunch, and all of this. But it's not that niggas ain't shit. It's just that some of y'all girls is dumb. Like some of y'all niggas is dumb too. Like if you get with somebody, right? And they continuously cheat on you, like continuously show you that they do not care about you at all, and you continue to be with them, who can you blame? Like who can you really blame at that point? You can't blame them for constantly hurting you. You know, if I know that I can do whatever I want to somebody, and let's be realistic. Let's not act like human beings are like the human beings that they should be. Let's not act like we're all caring people, like we all won't do some bogus shit at the drop of a hat. We will. And I'm sorry, I'm trying not to curse, but like that's just how I am. But um, we will. If I know that I can get away with doing all these things and you won't do anything about it, so, okay, of course I'm a male, so let me put this in perspective. If I know that I can go out, cheat, talk to whatever girl, do whatever the hell I want, and, at the end of the day, she's still gonna be there, she's not going anywhere, we're still in a relationship, think I'm gonna stop? The hell? Like, if you continuously allow somebody to hurt you, they're gonna continuously hurt you. That's just a fact of the matter. But then you have these girls who put everybody in the box. Then you have these dudes who put everybody in the box. Like dudes get hurt by one girl. Oh, bitches ain't shit. Can't trust them. All of them hoes. They all do the same thing. That's not how it goes. Because and I used to think the same way. Don't get me wrong. Like I used to have that same mindset, that same beliefs, and that there was a point in my life. And if you've been on my Snapchat, you have seen it where I was very angry at girls because I felt like all girls weren't shit. I felt like all girls were just toxic and trying to hurt you. All of them couldn't be trusted. But it wasn't that all of them couldn't be trusted. It was that the choices of women, the variety that I was putting my hand in was the bad bunch. And let's go back to this. The reason that a lot of you are getting mixed and matched with the worst people, like the worst people that humanity could ever produce, it's not because humans ain't shit. It's because something is wrong with you. If you understand the law of attraction, and I have everybody, including myself, if you understand the law of attraction, then you understand that you are what you attract. So if you continuously attract toxic people, maybe you're a toxic person. If you continuously attract garbage people, maybe you're a garbage human being. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to talk down on you, but you might be some garbage. So to the dudes who are out there, getting the girls who cheat on them all the time, either you got some cheating in you, or there's a weakness in you. There's like this feeling in you where you feel like you have to settle for less. To the girls who get these guys who just use them for sex and see them as sexual objects, maybe something that you're giving off, something that's in you that you're emitting to these dudes is letting them know, hey, she'll accept this. Because like this whole world is made up of energy, and let's be realistic. Like when you meet somebody and you talk to somebody, you pretty much know what you can get away with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if that makes sense, like you know what you can do. You know what you can say. You know how far you can go. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like if somebody gives a girl or a guy, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to come for the girls, but it's coming off that way. But like for the guys out there, and let's be realistic, right? For the guys out there, right? When you meet a girl, you can just feel that she's easy. Like you can feel it. Like and like I tell girls this all the time. I don't like. I'm just gonna be all out honest with you. I'm sorry. You're gonna hate that I say this. Dudes know when girls have daddy issues. We can tell an insecure girl from a mile away. We can smell it on you like fucking dogs. Like it's crazy, but that's the truth. Like that's the truth. You know when a girl is easy. You know when a girl is gonna give it up, and not so much as she's a hoe, but so much as she doesn't have enough self-esteem. She doesn't value herself enough to care about who enters her body. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the fact of the matter. To the girls out there, like, you know when a nigga ain't no good. Like, you know it. You can feel it. You know when this nigga has hoes. You know when he's talking to other females. You feel it. But you feel like I can change him. I can change him. I can take that away from him. I can make him better. No, you can't. And the problem that like I keep seeing people make, the mistakes that everybody keeps making, is they run into these people and they're just like, Oh, I can change them. No. Let me tell you something. The only person that can change like somebody is them. Like changing someone, that's between them and God. Like me changing who I am, me changing being lazy because I don't want to edit videos, that's between me and God. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? An outside force cannot edit what's inside you. That's it's not gonna work. And you might think it might work. They might, alter a little bit. They might put on a show you what you want to see, but other than that, they're not gonna change. They're gonna be them until they decide in their hearts, until they decide in their minds, hey, I want to do something different. I don't like this. Like I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like that has to be in them. But you can't do it for them. I don't know who told you you could. I don't know where you got this idea from. I don't know where you thought that had telekinesis and had some kind of superpower that allowed you to get inside someone's mind and alter it. It won't happen. It won't. I'm sorry. It just won't. And it's sad to say because there are good people out here, but they are mixed amongst these garbage, terrible people that this evil, corrupt society has produced in the last few years. And I'm gonna be honest with you, completely and bluntly honest, and this is what I genuinely believe. Like from the age of cell phones, from the age of technology, the internet, social media, from feminism, all of these things play mumble rap, all of that shit played a major role in like the way society has shifted. And now, and the thing that's so crazy to me, and what people don't understand is you have to protect the things that you see. Like you have to be careful of what you watch, be careful of what you listen to, be careful of the things that you allow to go inside, like inside you. That sounds weird, but I not in a weird way. But like if you constantly consume garbage, only garbage can come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for everybody who wants to watch drama, you want to watch the reality shows where they're fighting and all of that shit, when their lives is nothing but drama and fights and constant arguments, you wonder why that's become your life because that's all you put in your body. That's all you, in the back of your mind, that's there. It's going to stay there. So when you watch shows about or listen to music about how all these girls is hoes, that's embedded in your system. Eventually, that's gonna become you. That's gonna become the way you think. So until you change that, until the mentality changes, until people decide that they want to finally fix this, then this is how it is. But I'm just giving y'all like the scoop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know what has to be done. So when you get into a bad breakup, when you get into a bad situation with somebody, don't be so quick to say that bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, can't trust none of them, whatever. I'm better off by myself. And that's another thing I hate people say. Oh, I don't need anybody. I can do this. I came in this world by myself. I'm gonna die by myself. Do not listen to those people. Those people are ignorant. Those people are slow. Because let me tell you something. Humans were made to be social creatures. We are social like creatures. That's who we are. Like if you cut a human off from all social contact, they will not survive. If you don't believe me, look into feral children. That's what happens to feral children. Children who have not had any kind of social contact, children who have literally been by themselves, what happens to them? They lose their mind and they go back to a primitive state. You need human interaction. People who say, I don't need love, I don't need this, you're lying. They're lying. Everybody wants to be loved. No matter how much they tell themselves that they don't, no matter how big of a plot or like fantasy, whatever they describe to people, they put up this facade like, oh, I'm so tough, I'm hard, you know what I'm saying? Like nothing gets through me. I ain't soft. I don't show emotions. Everybody has emotions. Everybody. And now, don't get me wrong. There are some people who have like disorders where they like just can't really just deal with them or understand them. So those people make the exception. But everybody else wants to be loved. And it takes time, like in this day and age, I think we just need to work on healing ourselves and in turns healing others, showing love to others and stuff because the more love you show, like the better off we'll be. But right now, literally everybody is giving everybody the cold shoulder. And I can attest to this for myself. Like when I meet new people, what the hell? When I meet new people, um, sometimes I don't give them a chance. I don't. I won't lie to you. Sometimes, um, instead of showing them love, I show them the worst parts of myself because I don't want to be hurt. And let's be realistic, that's how a lot of us are. We don't want to be hurt. I'm sorry. But like we don't want to be hurt, so we do what we have to do to protect ourselves. And right now, we're at war with each other. So everybody has their armor. Everybody has their bulletproof vest. So saying I love you is like getting shot in the fucking head, or like, so everybody got this full on armor so they can't be touched. And like we just have to stop that. And I feel like the more so like people see the reality of it, the more people start to realize, look, you know what? This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't it, because we want to be loved. Once we decide that we want different, the world will change. But as long as we feed into these lies that we see on social media, and the problem with people now is they see something on social media, they automatically take it as facts, as the truth, as law, and they run with it. No one reads into anything anymore. No one looks on into anything anymore. No one understands or takes the time to understand anything anymore. All they do is they see it online, they accept it as facts, and they keep it pushing, and then they spread it to everybody else. And like I said, I really do. I genuinely do not like this generation of people. I don't like. I won't say I hate anybody, but I don't like them because like we're all just lost. Like everybody's lost. So everybody's doing any and everything to try to stay afloat, or what they feel like they have to do to survive in this society. Because if not, they think they'll drown. So right now, relationships, like even though all you see on social media is relationships, relationships are under attack. You know what I'm saying? Like people, they want them, but they don't want them. They don't, and another, they want them, but they don't understand them. I don't even fully understand a relationship because like we've kind of lost our way of that. We've gotten away from the traditional way of thinking, and I want to go in depth to this, but I don't want to spread false information. All right, I really don't. But what I will say, like I said before, feminism did destroy relationships. It did destroy our society. It was, don't get me wrong, equal rights is something that is important. Yes, but the feminism movement was a load of bullshit, literally. Like, and it's so funny to me when I see, like, especially when I see black girls claiming to be feminists. I'm just like, so you're supporting a movement that wasn't even made for you. It was made for white women. Same thing with like the LGBTQ movement. And I ain't even gonna get into that because I can literally go on and on about that one. But I'm not gonna get into that. But we've gotten away from the traditional way of thinking, and I'm not saying that the traditional way, the all of it was the best way, but think about it. Look at your grandparents. Some of your grandparents, great grandparents, whatever. They lasted so long. Some of them have been married 60, 70, 30, 40 years. How? How did they do it? We can't last 6 months. Most of us can't last 6 days. We get in a relationship and then it's on to the next. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing? Get out of here, bro. You're lost. But like most of us, we can't be in long lasting relationships. And don't even cap with me, cause I know a bunch of you motherfuckers who get into 1 minute you're in a relationship, next minute you're not. And you even true for myself. Next minute you're not. Next minute, like 1 minute you're all so in love, and then the next minute it's people I hate. They niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, can't trust them. Should have kept to myself. All I got is myself, and that's just how it gonna be. And I don't want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. You're mad because you got hurt. Just say you got hurt. You chose the wrong one. There's some good ones out there. If everybody, if niggas ain't, if all Males, if all women are garbage, then how in the so is your mama garbage? Is your daddy garbage? Cause look, I know some of y'all ain't. Hey, look, all of y'all ain't grow up like me. I know some of y'all had your daddies in your life. So you mean to tell me that your daddy is garbage when he helped raise you? I ain't talking to the ones who, like I said, like me, your daddy wasn't there. Now, I can say my daddy wasn't shit, but to the rest of you, you can't say that. But just change that thought. Just change it, guys. Stop being at war with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff was just put into place for us to fail. And honestly, the most I see it and it's black people. It's us black people. We suffer the most. You know what I'm saying? Like we literally suffer the most, and it's so sad. It is really sad. You don't really see this in the in the Hispanic community. You don't really see this that much in the white community and the Jewish community and the Chinese community. Like you don't see that. Like they stick to their traditions. They stick to their culture, to their morals, their values. Where the hell did ours go? You know? And I know, trust me, I don't know everything, but I know how like the history goes. Yes, it was stolen from us. Yes, we don't know all that much about ourselves. But does that mean that we can't make a new one where we're uplifting each other and not putting each other down? It doesn't mean that. It doesn't. All we've been doing is like literally going to war. All we've been doing is killing each other over the dumbest things, putting each other down, not supporting each other, treating each other like garbage, throwing each other away because of what we think, because of what we feel is the truth, because of something that somebody else told us. Because we got on the internet and the internet said you can't trust girls, all they do is lie. You can't trust niggas, all they do is lie. Now that's the fact of the matter. That's the fact of reality, and that's the fact of society. It's not. It's not. Like I won't believe that. And it like if that's the again if that's the case, how is some of your grandparents still married? How are some of your parents still married? How did they do it? How did they do it? Like, and I'm not talking to the ones like yes, it's some out there who are married but are in toxic relationships. When you talking about them, talking about the ones who've been there for a while, who've been doing this. They put up with each other. They love each other. They respect each other. They treat each other like human beings. They give each other the opportunity to make some mistakes. And right now, like we don't allow each other to make mistakes. One mistake and you're out. One and done. Like and we're so sensitive now. We're like super sensitive. And y'all may not think that this is the truth, but we are really sensitive these days. You know what I'm saying? Like what's your girlfriend likes another dude's fucking pictures on Instagram and you ready to shoot her in the face and commit suicide. Like what? Like that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing with girls. Girls see another girl, they see you smile at another girl. They ready to kill her. They ready to fight her. They ready to break up with you. And the first thing that always comes out their mouth, niggas ain't shit. First thing that comes out their mouth, I'm single. Soon as the relationship look like it might not do good, first thing a nigga do, I'm gonna text this girl. I'm gonna give me a backup. Why? Like, why do we do this? Why do we do this? Like what the hell is wrong with us? Why do we do this? When are we going to stop? We're acting like kids and we're not going anywhere. Nowhere. And it is sad. It is so sad. It is sad. Like and you really hate to see it. Gravity. But I just stopped by to say that and I know I rant a lot and maybe people didn't follow it, maybe you didn't understand it. Whatever. I'll get better on my delivery. I will. It'll come. It'll come. What the hell? What y'all doing up here? Get down. Alright, anyway, 21st Hokage. Um, thank you for watching, even if you tuned in for a little bit. For the one person who watched, you are a trooper. Love you to death. Um, if you ever need support, I will blast whatever you want to do across all platforms. Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat. I think I said whatever. But if you ever need that support, let me know. I am all for supporting everybody else. Definitely, just random. Go support my man's oh, I forgot his name. Markeef. He just made, he just made himself official and became verified. Look him up, TMB Troy. Sorry, TMB MJ. My bad. Look him up, Kid Pac. Look him up. Just get out there, guys. You know what I'm saying? And again, need me, I'm there. If you want to hear me rant more, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't just tap the subscribe button. Hit it with a rescind gun. Let me tell you something. Take it like this. Put it in a ball and smack it. Thank you for watching. I am out. I'm tired. This bear suit is hot. Moose suit is hot.